check. Here we go, 2022. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome to the first Vibecast with Brent Pella of the new year. Oh, my head is cut off. There we go. How's that? Camera angle's a little weird if you're watching on YouTube today because I have no plan for this. This is going to be a very short episode of the podcast. I've been crazy tired, extremely busy, working on some amazing new things that I'm so excited to bring to you and include you as a part of in 2022. I'm not going to talk about any of them right now because you got to wait. I want you to be surprised, dude. I want you to have a little surprise for 2022. Who's that? But have a little surprise. That's Biden. I don't know why my Biden sounds Southern sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. The podcast that you're listening to right now is brought to you by Magnesium Breakthrough from Bioptimizers. Still doing an awesome deal. 10% off at magnesiumbreakthrough.com/Brent Pella. And the discount goes up with the more you order. I believe. If I'm wrong about that, I'm wrong. But it's at least 10% off. And this is my favorite supplement. As you guys know, I use it all the time. Really helps with inflammation and muscle recovery. So if one of your New Year's resolutions is to be healthier and optimize your health and fitness, I highly suggest checking out magnesiumbreakthrough.com/Brent Pella. For a deal, support the sponsor, support us, and I will support you. So yeah, man, I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I typically do a resolution and like a life check-in around my birthday, which is middle of March. So, but I guess, you know, New Year's, it's interesting because every New Year's there's always like this feeling that's like, ooh, I got to recap the past year and try something new for the next year, or like build upon what I did last year. And that usually happens for me more so around my birthday. But I was starting to look at what I did in 2021. And it was honestly one of the most creative years I've had. One of my favorite years of making videos and content and everything. And I really appreciate you guys for checking out the podcast. I'm trying to grow the podcast in 2022. If I have one mission that's creative that I could talk about now, it is that. It is growing the podcast, having more new guests on, rebranding as the Vibecast with Brent Pella will happen within the next couple of months. Probably by February, we'll be rebranded as that. And then just trying to grow the audience, man. That's the whole goal. Grow the audience digitally, grow the audience live. If you guys want to come see a live show, I'm on tour the whole year. I got a whole mess of dates coming up in January. I'm going to be in Texas for like a week. I'm doing a bunch of colleges, which I don't think you can go to unless you're a student. But I'm doing a bunch of really cool headline shows. Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Huntsville, Alabama, Nashville, Tennessee, and Brea, California. All between January 20th and February 6th. So please come see a show. BrentPella.com/shows for tickets and venue information. It's mandatory that you must bring good vibes and you have to test positive for being chill in order to come to a show. That's it. Those are the only mandates. So do what you want and stay healthy. That's it, man. I need to make this kind of quick because I got so much else to do. I just want to check in with you guys and make sure that I put something out commemorating this week because I haven't skipped a week yet. So even though this podcast episode is going to be under 10 minutes, I want you to know that I'm delivering it to you with love. And I hope your new year, I hope your 2022 brings you to a higher frequency and you are putting out as much love as you can so that you can get that love in return. Because the more you act with love instead of fear, the happier, the healthier, the more productive and connected you will be to your work and to everyone around you. I truly believe that. So as you go into the new year, I would encourage you to figure out your purpose. I am still trying to figure out mine and really live with that purpose, you know, whatever that purpose might be. Maybe it's your friends and family. Maybe it's to put joy into the world. Maybe it's to through whatever you do. Maybe it's to connect with your kids and make sure everything you do is for your kids, or to whatever your purpose is. Just find your purpose, work from that purpose, and everything that you try to do will come to fruition. I truly believe that. And that's it, man. This has been the first podcast of 2022. Quick little vibe check, and then it's back to work. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next week for a longer episode and some really awesome guests coming up in the new year and some super amazing projects that I'm working on right now that I'm very excited to tell you guys about when the time is right. So go drink more water, stretch every day when you wake up, don't eat processed bullshit, tell people you love them more, give more hugs, and stop replying to comment threads on Twitter. If you do all of those things, you will be a happier, healthier person for 2022 and beyond, okay? MagnesiumBreakthrough.com/Brent Pella for a discount. I love you guys. I appreciate you more than words can say. If you watch this podcast, I am sincerely grateful for you giving me your energy, and I am sending that same positive energy right back at you. So much more to come. But for now, I hope you all have a great week. Peace and love.